Welcome. We are in the heart of summer, and August has a lot to say. This month's Totem's Wheel carries four medicines that together read like a complete instruction set for the month and for the season. Cautious participation, clear sight, brave action, and the wisdom to find joy in the middle of it all. This isn't a month to sleepwalk through. Oh no. The spirit animals are making sure of that. I'm Sioux Storm, guide, teacher, and the keeper of this work for more than 4 decades. Thousands of people have walked this path with me. Subscribe, and let's make sure you don't miss a single month. East is the place of new beginnings, dawn, and illumination, where we receive vision and clarity. This month, the giraffe is in the east, and it asks us to lift our gaze above the noise of our daily life. This month, it's an invitation to stop getting tangled up with what's right under your nose. Instead, ask, what does this situation look like from above? Let's rise our perspective and change it. Giraffe medicine is about foresight and that grace under pressure. Knowing when to reach for something higher, whether it's a goal or a truth or a new perspective entirely. August may bring moments where you feel so stuck or too close to a problem. So, Giraffe says step back, elevate, and trust that you can see from a higher perspective. Look ahead. The path is a lot clearer than it feels. I love giraffe energy because, one of the things also about the giraffe is that when you watch it run, it's almost like watching and you're seeing its legs move. It's like that old train where it goes and goes and goes. And it looks a lot like it's going a lot slower than what it really is. You see, the other thing about the giraffe, it moves 70 miles an hour. It can run, but it feels like and it looks like it's in slow motion sometimes. So not only are you changing your perspective this month, you're also taking a moment to look and realize you are going and going so fast that sometimes you just feel like nothing's getting done, but you're getting more done than you ever realized because you're going so fast. It just feels like you're going slow. Now we're going to move into the south. South is that direction of trust. It's summer and it's full of fire of the noon, noon time. It's where we ask to be fully present, vulnerable, and brave. So here we have the lion in the south. And it's not just that about being bold power. It's about heart-centered leadership. The lion doesn't roar just to show, or it roars when something truly matters. In this moment, when people may be called to step forward, speak up, yeah, that might be you, or take that lead in a situation that you usually defer on, kind of like, oh, what do you want for dinner? Oh, it doesn't matter, whatever you want. No, take that lead. Say, hey, let's go for something. Let's go out to eat. Let's get something different. Let's go get Thai. Or let's go have Mexican or Indonesian. Oh, let's go get some Mediterranean food. Take that lead. Sometimes taking that lead is on something so little, but it could be so big. Whether it's in your relationships or your work or just in your personal growth, Lion's going to ask you, where are you holding back, out of fear? What is holding you back? Saying that you want to go for something different. Let the courage be your guide. Those around you may be quietly waiting for someone to lead. And this is that month. Yes, that someone is you. Now we're going to move into the West. The West is that direction of introspection. You're letting go and coming of the evening. It's where release that is no longer serving us. Oh my goodness. And who is here for us? Otter. Otter in the West brings that reminder that release doesn't have to be heavy. It can be playful. Otter slides through life with curiosity and delight, finding fun even in the deepest of water. August calls people to stop white knuckling situations. Let things move more naturally. Play is not the reward after work that is done. It is the work this month. Watch for moments of unnecessary seriousness, over control, or forgetting to enjoy the journey. Modern medicine also speaks to community and friendship. Lean in on your people, laugh often, and let connection connection flow freely. For me, I'm going to need really, really remember otter. Now, I'm about to teach a class and go into a retreat teaching that this is like a 2-week retreat, and it's a very serious class, very intense. But wouldn't you imagine I'm teaching an intense subject, but for 2 weeks? And yet, if I can invite otter in to make it playful, make it joyful, don't you think the students themselves will remember so much more? Yeah, I do. So now we're going to shift into the north. This is that place of wisdom and when, that winter stillness and the deep knowledge that comes from lived experience. Now, and who do we have here? Oh, but the mouse. The mouse in the north. Yes. The mouse is that counterbalance to the giraffe. The giraffe has that long view because while we need to see in the horizon, we also need to notice what's at our feet. The mouse sees very tiny detail. In fact, mice are known for seeing the detail, every thread, every small thing that others overlook. It pays very close attention to detail. This direction of the month whispers, don't miss what's right in front of you. In a rush to look far ahead, pay attention to your health, small financial habits, the words that you use in everyday conversation, and the feelings you have been brushing aside. Mouse carries a caution too. Much mouse energy can make us a little anxious, overwhelmed by detail, or lost in worry over the small things. This month, let the mouse sharpen your focus without letting it shrink your world. These 4 totems create a dynamic tension. That is the real medicine of August. Giraffe and mouse are in dialogue. Zoom in, zoom out. See the bigger picture and then look at the fine print. Neither alone is enough. The lion and the otter, in their dialogue, be bold, but stay joyful. Lead with a heart and don't lose the playfulness. August is a month to be stimulated, expansive, and precise. Courage and lighthearted. Until next time, my heart to yours.